Welcome back to the pack, guys, and welcome to another week. I keep doing this. Another day of Arena Chronicles, and we got, what is it, week 52, day 4. No pulls, I believe. Yeah, no pulls. But we do have our matches. We do have our dailies out of the way. I could let pretty much everybody else know here that we are live now. Okay. All right. Let's see how things are going. Spellmasters. I've already taken them out. Easy enough to take them out again. Might as well feature pickpocketers. I don't think we've done them quite yet. They only have 2 somewhat real threats on their team. Do they have any paralyzed? Because if there's no paralyzed, there's no point. A lot of the demons, surprisingly, are weak to paralysis. Which makes them a good target for, my guy, but also for just bringing the Tiger Cub. So you really could go either way. It's like, bring Tiger Cub, you could bring this guy, you could bring the Zamel guy. I won't do that, though. Seems good. I don't want to change things here. It's good enough for me. One thing I probably don't need is all the sleeps on my team. Not for these guys, at least. Imagine if I had grenades, rolling attack max. That would have been interesting. Hey everyone, it's just you so far, Nocturne, I believe. When is Die EX? Once when I open my show this weekend, I'm going to finally be putting on a play. I'm not putting it. I mean, I'm just in it. I'm the lead, but it's, yeah. After that play starts, I'll have more time during the week because rehearsals take up more time than actually doing the play does. So it's just, for me, it's just a matter of focusing on that. So next week, possibly next week or the week after. It's going to be during the weekdays, though. What's up, Sebastian? I'm saying it the American way. Hope you don't mind. I'll just sleep him. There's really no point in doing much else there. I don't know. What do I want to do? Could sleep him. I could just straight up kill him. Yeah, I could just straight up kill him. Why would I sleep him? That guy's gonna die. You're gonna be paralyzed. I could probably hit him on the following turn as well. Oh, I guess the difference is if I do sleep this guy instead of killing him. Yeah. If I do sleep him, it does mean that... It does mean... Hold on. Ooh, Hoodlum has a lot of HP. Yeah, if I sleep him, it means my attack goes up. So that's not bad. So we'll try for that. Okay. Probably could have done it the other way. So the Bane killed this guy, but whatever. This works just fine for me. How am I supposed to sleep him now, huh? I mean, I could still sleep him, but... Does my thing... They don't count the deep sleep? That's a crazy... That's interesting. Imagine if I was like a few hours, you know, into some sort of RNG strat. And somehow it involved candy box. Let's say, right? Um, and I only just then figure out, like, I had him slept, then I tried to deep sleep, and then I saw that the attack didn't go up. That would have been funny. I guess. Yeah, I had no idea. Yeah, even if this guy crits, he's gonna hit pretty hard with the crit on his basic attack. Not as hard as the cub, but still pretty hard. Could kill someone. A little bit of cleave. I wonder how many people... I don't think anyone would want to face my team, but if they did... I mean, they could just bait turn 1, and then they're fine? Maybe? Yeah, because I don't think my team's hard too much on defense, except when I mean, I do bring... I do bring this guy sometimes, so... Maybe he might cause some trouble? I don't think so. I mean, I guess if no one pays attention to the turn order, they would be screwed. But most top players know to do that, and I think most weaker players would probably just avoid my team. I think. Could be wrong, but I think so. Okay, so this guy's a demon. Unlike the other demons, he doesn't have a weakness to paralysis. Facing Draki is really tough. He could one-shot things, and Cub one-shots almost everything. That's true. That is true. Can we? Can we? Like, once when, Guild v Guild, you know, arena drops, can we? That would be interesting, right? This team has, like, no threats. Like, I take out this guy, and then they pretty much have nothing. Like, this guy, I mean, this guy could crit, right? What's his weaknesses? Whoosh. Ah, that's easy. I don't mind facing him as long as I could take him out beforehand, or if I could bait him and be out of his range. Oh, I didn't even bother to check to see if paralysis was useful for this fight, or if I should have switched to the Zamel. My bad. Probably should have switched to the Zamel, given the rest of this team. Yeah, I can't really reach the guy in the back. That sucks. He's like the main threat, too. That rolling attack, if that crits. Okay. Got a cat in a box here. Knight Errant. Yeah, he could kill somebody. Yeah. Yeah. You can't take out all of them sometimes. And I've found that that can be a big issue. Man, if this guy just had one more move, I know I've said it before, so I probably should stop harping on it for so much. Or if this guy had a little bit of agility just so he could hit this guy in the back, but he has too much HP. He's gonna live. He's gonna live. I mean, the best I could do is just paralyze this guy on turn 1. And at that point, I should be out of any sort of range for the rolling attack. Which weapon on Draki? Just a little bit of damage. Yeah, I gave Hadler's Claw to this guy. So, Just a bit of damage. Okay, so I could try to sleep this guy, which at least gives me, you know, an attack boost. Other than that, I could also paralyze him. Or I could just, you know, do a little bit of bang damage to him after I paralyzed him. Wouldn't kill him, but it would get him a bit lower. It's the only space that's away from the Restless Armor and the Knight Errant. And I need to be away from both of them. I can tank a Scorch and be okay. Yeah. So, let's assume... I don't know. You're not weak to Frizz. The only one weak to Frizz really is you. So... I don't want Dracky to get hit, though. I'd rather you... I don't know. Well, Knight Errant's gonna walk up, so you should probably be over there. You have 2 move. Interesting. But you should be dead by next turn, so that's good enough for me. Can I walk to this spot? Yeah, I'm not in the rolling attack range, so it should be fine. You're weak to Frizz, though. You are. But you have a shit ton of HP. That's a shit ton. Yeah, these Frizz attacks, even though they both have... Oh, you don't have anything. Just whoosh. Sweet. Okay. That's pretty straightforward, then. I don't know. This guy's 2 move. Oh! Oh! He doesn't even have his awakening. I didn't even bother to check. Huh. Wow. Okay. We'll just sit tight then. Where'd you hear this? Wonder if the zap will kill him, actually. He's not... He's weak to it. Yeah, okay. So I don't even have to, paralyze him. I could just kill him. Okay. So, let's pay a little bit of attention. I'll just snooze this guy. She told you 10 seconds ago. I love it how she's not dropping it in the chat. You know? Well, it's just that I've never had to, you know, deep sleep somebody with Canny Box. So it just never came up. Alright, Sis. We're pretty close here. Uh-huh. Feel like the zap could finish him off. He's heavily resistant to it, but he only has 28 HP. I mean, this guy is not, so that's good. Alright, hit us with the whoosh. That big Windsickles damage right there. That's a massive Windsickles damage. Alright. Dude, how many people are dying to that candy box crit this week? The candy box and the saber cub. Oh boy. What's up, Skull? How's it going? Just part way through our matches here, which means we're halfway through the week since it's the 4th day. Almost. Well, we're just over halfway through all of our matches for the week. Oh my god, this is an easy team. Like, has anybody got, like, a whale box? Has anybody got, like, just a high CP box? Bucket. Bucket. Not box, sorry. Ooh, a cold. Is there cold going around in Chile, or is it just you? What do I mean? What I mean is all 5 of these teams right here. Has anybody had a box where they just had, like, stupid, like, every single match was, like, high and you didn't have, like, a good option? So you, like, lost points because, I don't know. Because I keep seeing matches, like, every bucket has, like, something like this or something. I mean, the last one was, like, 11k was, like, the lowest, but 11 or 12. You got influenza shot and fell ill, like always. Oh, okay. So the shot got you ill? I guess it's just symptoms, though. It's not as, hopefully, as bad as influenza itself, so you'll be fine, right? I'm too scared to press the thing button now, the messages hitting the mess where my face is. It's under here. But because it's broken. Oh, look how tough this team could be. It's crazy because this team could technically crit and kill me anyway, right? When you think about it. Okay. Let's try this team. Erdrick. Sounds weak. Sounds weak. Okay. A lot of bang there, so that's good. They probably have low HP, so dealing with them shouldn't be too tough. Hadler's Claws not being on. I mean, Hadler's Claws being on means I probably don't actually one-shot the Tiger Cub with Boom, which is pretty funny. It's okay. I could pretty much kill. Yeah, I'm killing everybody, but yeah. Okay. We'll just have you take care of who has more HP. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Because surprisingly you deal more damage, even though you don't have the brilliance, which is so interesting. Really doesn't matter where you are. Dude, I wonder how many people baited my team, and they're like, haha, this guy's so fast, but they baited my team, and I outsped them, so they missed. That would be so funny, bro. Oh, that would be hilarious. Imagine that. Though they probably, if my cub's up front, they probably tried to let him come up and then snoozed him. So maybe not, but possibly, right? Right? Okay, so it looks like I could finish off with the ghost here. So that's not bad. So if I had the regular sized ghost, I mean not the original ghost skin, that's the kind of follow-up damage probably relatively that I would be doing with, I don't know, with the follow-up if it was half resisted. It's pretty nasty. That's pretty, I mean, I did have my attack up, but that was just a claw, guys. That was just a claw. I don't know. That's pretty nasty. That's killing some people with heavy res. Would it? No. Yes. Heavy res is like an eighth of that damage, so maybe. Um, let's see. Pretty standard weaknesses. Slime Knight's a weird one, always. He just doesn't... I love Cant. I think when they made the rankings in JP, they did Saber Cub first in S, and then they did Drachima second, also in first. And I think that's wrong. I think I would put Canny Box ahead, just because there's a few more tiles I could Sweet Breath on turn 1 than I could with Drachima. So I think Drachima's just better for that. He gets his attack up to 3 stacks after Sweet Breathing somebody, so turn 2, 3, you know, depending if you baited turn 1, so maybe it's on turn 3. You're pretty much at full power. It's crazy how good he is. Slime Knight. Slime Knight's weird. Slime Knight is very weird. No one really weak to paralysis, so we'll stick with the Zam here. Oh! Oh, okay. I did my matches. I always do that. Why do I always do that? Is there anybody here that I could face? Let's face the 16k big stick team. That doesn't look too hard. Bodkin Fletcher. I could probably paralyze him. If not turn 1, turn 2. That sounds good enough. Oh, I already have this set up. Why am I doing this? Here we go. Just swipe. Swiping is faster. Yeah, Candy Box, if you saw my earlier videos, you could see that he's pretty good. What's up, Pickle? How you doing? We're just doing a test match here. I already did my my ranked matches, so nothing to see here. Though that Draki could, you know, he could just Kassiz and crit. I think I would actually survive, right? Theoretically, yeah, I would survive. Huh. Yeah, I've had that bug for a minute. I've had it for a minute because I'm always switching between the battle road for auto farming, you know, the tokens. So I've noticed it right away. It happens to me all the time. Yeah. Phew. Goodness. Let's assume I'm paralyzing that guy, and... Well, you wouldn't survive a Kassiz. Oh, you would. Okay, never mind. Would you survive a Kassiz is the better question. Right, so if I move the cub here, all Draki would have to do is move there, which he would do over, I guess, Kassizing you. Unless if I walk up... Confusing stuff. Maybe I'll just sleep you. I'll just sleep you. I'll snooze you. I'll snooze the other guy. That should do it. I don't want the Kassiz hitting Mini Berry over here. Which you can't, because I'll be right here. So that should be fine. I'll be right here with this other guy. Okay. Okay. We'll leave that guy alone on turn 1, I'll say. I'll probably move you there about. Let's check your range. And that's pretty much all I have to worry about in that. That's the multi-slash, right? The multi-strike something. Light strike. Okay. We could have to worry about the light strike because you'd survive a crit. Turns 2 and 3, not sure. I'd be alright. I'd be alright. I wouldn't survive a light strike from this guy, surprisingly. If that crit, that could actually kill me. And I know that sounds dumb, but it can. There's no damage reduction. There's no other things. He's a blossomed unit. He's pretty strong. So it really just depends. Huh. Alright. Well, I gotta see what his agility's like. Because if I step here, I'm already in his light strike range. I do have a lot of HP on Mana War. Okay. Do I just risk 2 different sets of crits? Because if they both crit, then he could be dead. Right? Like, if Draki and Mana War, Slime Knight both crit, then he's dead. Damn. Well, I gotta put this guy out. Otherwise, I'm just baiting at that point. Let me do this and just see. Because I do want to see what the crit potential on Light Strike is like. So actually taking the crit head on for us is almost educational. So we'll just deal with it. Why not? I'm kind of curious. He should have crit nodes, I think, so it would be pretty interesting. Oh, he might go for the candy box, though. I don't know which one of us have the higher defense, so let's see what he does. Yeah. So if he crit, I could survive a Kassiz because of the... Yeah, he's not going to target this guy. So that crit could have killed me, maybe. Oh, right. So I didn't even think about that. There's a unit here that I paralyzed, so he can't even move forward. What was I thinking? Okay. Yeah, so I would have just been fine all around. This guy's still sleeping. The Bodkin Fletcher does need to die. He could die to Bang plus something else. I would just want to one-shot him. What about you? Do you go down in 1 hit? I feel like you do, but I don't know for sure. And you're weak to zap, but I don't... I thought I had everything in the bag, and then a damn A2 slime. And I crit your yellow drop. What did he use on him? Oh, he probably just... Yeah, okay. Well. Well, sir. Well. Yeah, It's weird because I want to hit that other dude. I really want to hit him, but I can't. I'll just hit the Draki in the back then. That's fine. Okay, so let's assume I have the kill with the thing here. Yeah, so no actual risks there. If the oh wait, Candy Box took more damage just now. Oh no, that was the Kasiz from earlier, wasn't it? I don't know. Maybe if both of those did crit, he would still die. Maybe. I kind of wanted it to crit. I hate doing math if I don't have to, you know, for Dragon Quest, because it's a game. So if I could see what a crit damage would do to me, that's interesting to me. All right, let's take out Parafusion, because he is on the Discords, I think. Yeah, he used to... I think he's chill with Chase's Discord? Was he a fan of Chase's? I don't want to say that, but I think that was the case. Alright, so no actual thing here. I'll switch to... Dude, I could even bring Grenade. I'm kind of curious how much damage would he do if I didn't have his ability ranked up? How much would he do? He's inorganic, right? So I'd just be doing that. And then I would be giving him some sort of agility. It is what makes him hit hard, but it's still... I would want his rolling attack ranked up, and I would have loved to, you know, like give him Hellfire Slash or something, but I don't have any tomes, as you could see. That's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. I don't mind getting him to like 6. It's not too hard. You know, it's not like the worst thing ever. Why do you suppose that is? Your library's hella empty? Man, I just rank up my abilities too much. You got him to 7? Is that enough? Is that what people have been doing? I would take him to 10 if there was a tome event. He's worth it. I would take him to 10. But other than that, I don't know. This is one of the best battle roads to run for the B rank tomes. Like if I could get him to at least 5-ish, then I could use the all-purpose ones. Because I'm not going to use all-purpose ones when you're below 5. That's terrible. I don't know. I feel like Hellfire Slash covers a lot more enemies than Shade Slash. The Zam is not as common as a weakness as Frizz, I want to say. Especially in these lower ranks. But I'd probably give him a breath. Just to give him a little bit of range, I think. I'd wait till his Blossom, because what if he got, like, increased some sort of chance or something? Let's say he got increased paralyzed, like, they just all of a sudden decided to make him a debuff unit. The what is it called? The Aeolian Slash, it just runs, in the same thing as Saber Cub and Buffalo Wing. So I probably wouldn't I probably wouldn't give it to him. Dude, it's giving me one tone every time. It's terrible. That's pretty bad. Who should I give talent points to? I've stopped farming units to level up almost. There's like nobody that I want to level up that doesn't have a battle road. So I've been farming talent points. I I guess, is my Malroth finished? He might be almost. I should finish Malroth. It's just Nocturnus is doing so much more damage, and I needed him to farm on auto for Flazard on the Flazard armor farming. I've been doing that to try to get the friendship stones for Crocodine and what's the other guy? Hunkel. So there's that. I feel like this is my dominant eye. If I close it, maybe I get a little bit more muscle practice with this one. Otherwise, I'm basically doing this. It just doesn't want to give me the tomes, guys. It doesn't want to give me the tomes. The tomes have always had a terrible drop rate since the beginning of the game, and the cost. The cost. I remember back in the day when I refused to take an ability to +10. I would stop at +8. Always. Even on the units that I use the most. I mean, it's expensive today to level up an ability. Back then, it was stupid expensive. Because, you know, we had way less gold income. It wasn't even close to what we have today. And it's still too expensive. It's still, it needs to be half the cost it is. Literally half. They, to each their own. I don't know why they make it so expensive. Well, I know why. They want you to run out of gold, so that way you're forced to pay for a passport. You're forced to farm more. Because the more stages you clear, the more gold you have, the more this, that, yada, yada. It's to starve you on those... Ooh, 5. That should be enough. It's to starve you on those resources. So, I don't like it. Clearly, I'm a big advocate of leveling ability. Well, not an advocate. I'm definitely an addict of maxing my abilities, so that's my bad more than anything else. Got to 5. That's enough to start using this, and that didn't do anything. All right, well, oh, it did. Did it? I'm not paying attention. I'm at 6, so I guess it did do it. 6 should be good. 6 is fine. Who am I testing this on? Parafusion? Grenade. Alright. Grenade. Let's go. Let's go, Grenade. Let's go. Okay. Does this guy have rare attack up or something? A lot of people were getting him up to max attack. It's just like, why? Okay, so this guy could crit with the Zamel and not do much damage. Okay, that's nice. Let's see. What are you weak to? Zam. What are you gonna be weak to Zam? Who told you you could be weak to Zam? Okay, so let's assume for a second here. Let's assume we're taking these guys out. I kind of want to see how much the Zamel crits for. Let's see how much it crits for. I wanna see. At +1 with that much wisdom. Let's see how much crits for, because that's going to be interesting. That was no attack stacks, by the way. Wow. Okay. Kind of want to see the damage on this and not the other stuff. 312. Meh. Okay. So that could have killed him, right? Because he's at 3. That hit 312 damage. No, how much did he hit? I wasn't paying attention. So I hit 312. He at 323. If that crits, that's a death right there. Yeah, that's not fun. Well, now I just know how scary Draki could be when he crits. That was horrific. That's downright horrific. Yeah, Grenade, I mean, if you have his abilities maxed, maybe. Hopefully he doesn't miss, though. So, again, I would give him the Inorganic Claw. Draki, OP. You're biased. We won't let that slide here on this channel. He's okay. He's okay. But yeah. Definitely want to say Grenade. I would build him with the Slime Claw. I would recommend +10, just because that seemed like it wasn't a lot of damage. It just didn't seem too strong. I know if you're baiting, he could be really good, because, you know, you're mustering on one turn, hitting it next. That's not bad. If you get more than one target, that's not bad. I'd just rather have the CC or range or anything else, really. Like, if this guy had snooze, he would be better. I mean, technically, you could teach Grenade snooze, but you should really be mustering with him if you're not in range to attack. I don't think we're going to get anything at this point. I mean, we could literally fight Parafusion a second time. I don't know what's going on, but we could. And DQ Master. I keep seeing Parafusion, DQ Master. How many of these guys have we already seen just today? Yeah, it's not worth cycling through these matches. I might do some more tomorrow. Anyways, guys, this has been The Bag, and if you want to join the Bag with The Bag, go ahead and subscribe down below. If you like this video, then like this video. If you have something to say, write down in the comments down below. If you want to support the Arena Chronicles, go ahead and share. If you want to see more Arena Chronicles, hit the bell icon for notifications, guys. This ain't Twitch. Join Kage's gaming Discord server for all the best underground DQT conversations. And join my server for all the best DQT guides. Anyways, guys, this has been The Pack. Signing out. Peace. Hey.